Let's talk about components. I've got 5 boxes in which I put all the decks of the official boxes and the Cauldron expansion. So here I have heroes, Sentinels of the Multiverse box. Most heroes of the official boxes. Here I have all the villains of the official boxes, okay, except for Oblivion. Here, these are the environments. Here I have the official environments and also the Cauldron environment. One standing alone hero. I didn't have some room anymore in the other boxes. And many villains from the Cauldron expansion. This box contains all the environments, so I use it each time I play. So this is the box in which I put this nice origami box with all these dice to count HP for lesser targets and the HP tracker. Okay, let me show you that. Let's say take Cricket from the Cauldron expansion. Oh, Cricket, what are you doing here? Oh, it's a Cypher character card. Okay, so Cricket. She's got a deck, she's got a character card. You can see on the character card that she has some nice counter here in the sleeve. So she's supposed to begin the game with 27 HP. So I put her here. Okay, that's Cricket. And all the heroes and villains, all the character targets have a counter. And I put the counters on this HP tracker. And I can see very easily with the highest HP targets, the second lowest HP targets, even if there are other targets in the game, constructs of Captain Cosmic or some drones of Neutron, I can see very easily, and I don't use any tokens. I think these bring more confusion than anything. So the dice here I put on the cards on the target during the game. We'll see that later. So in this box I've got all the Cauldron heroes and a few villains. And in this box I've got some remaining heroes, the heroes from the Oblivion expansion and the last expansions for Sentinels of the Multiverse, except for Benchmark here. And also, I kept this little place here because I have all these larger cards for Vengeance style villains. This is the basic components, the decks, these large cards here, HP tracker, dice. Okay. I don't take all these boxes each time I play. If I know I won't play Rook City characters, I don't take this box. And if I know I don't use the Sentinels or these heroes here, I don't take this box neither. So that depends. The main component for my Comics of the Multiverse system is this binder, just a really shiny new binder, in which I've put a lot of sheets. Okay, let me show you what's inside. First, we've got publication calendar. In each column, I can see different series. We've got a new generation, Out of Control, Cauldronia, and after 24 weeks, I've taken another sheet and new series have appeared. Okay. For each issue, I've got the number of the issue and the number of the confrontation. The confrontation is the Sentinels game. Okay, I play, and each confrontation can last one issue. Decisive confrontation, very important. The story can last many issues. Here we've got confrontation 49, which lasted 2 issues. And you can have series that end, other series that begin later. Okay, we've got 2 series here, Dark Watch and Space Quest, that began when a new generation ended. In fact, their plots, their respective plots, originate in the end of a new generation. Cauldronia is a series based mainly on the Cauldron characters. After this publication calendar, which offers a global view of what's happening in the collection of comic books I write, I've got series sheets featuring the storylines, the main plots in the series, the pools of elements, heroes, villains, environments, and different groups I can create to be able to select thematically the heroes, villains, and environments depending on what's happening in the story. Another series, Dark Watch, Space Quest, and Cauldronia. You can see this is a former sheet and former format. I've got to update it to the new one. Here, the confrontations. A confrontation, I repeat, is a game of Sentinels of the Multiverse. A confrontation between a villain or villains and heroes in an environment. I've got many sheets here because I've played many confrontations. I've got 5 confrontations by sheet, and you can see that, okay, we can do this fast. Okay, so what we have here is, let's go to the last sheet. We've got heroes each time, and we've got villains and an environment. You can have one villain or many villains, okay? Vengeance style. Each confrontation has a number with the letter C. C63 is 63rd confrontation and appears in one or many issues. Dark Watch number 3 here. Okay. And there are a few mechanics to select the elements, heroes, villain, and environment that will appear in this confrontation. I will show you that in the second video. And here are a few sheets for future confrontations. After that, I've made, I have to complete them. I have made these nice sheets for the characters in the environment. So here you have Absolute Zero. I've written what has happened to him in the story, in the different comic books. You can see the Agent Adept who has appeared in a new generation in Space Quest and the different things that happened to him. Bunker. So nice sheets. And I've got work to do to complete them. Expatriate, who has done a lot of things. Fanatic. Okay, those are that's nice. And I've got many. I've already done much work, and I've got many things to do yet. Okay. We have the same thing for the villains. I've not completed any villain for now, but you've got these nice looking sheets each time. Okay. And finally, the environments also have their sheets. I have to complete that, some work to do, but for now, I'm gonna play some game. The idea of having a sheet for each character or environment is that helps me get ideas. I've got a summary of what has happened to this character, and I can try to write down his motivation, what he wants to do, how he figures out the situation, and the aim of that is to write a good story and have also a kind of trace of what has happened. So let's see in the next video how I do it.